Can you see if that's got me in the frame?
Yeah.
The bug. I was appointed whipping boy. In your absence, a flagellant. Please don't set my heart aflame. I yearn to self-immolate. I've finally done something to justify that loathing. Let me wrap this putrid vessel in distractions, and from the decade's chrysalis emerge anew, bright red and deep blue, cynical and feminine, self-assured by you, my glowing dress and vacant gaze, my carapace of chrome, my indignation in its grave, my God, let me atone. And despite the beating wings, despise my bold disguise, see my inner insect soul, see through my butterfly, my worm, my grub, my maggot rot, my leech, my larvae too. My love, tell me I love you not. My God, I hope it's true. And if in fact I haven't changed, you can say I told you so. I'll crawl back to my chrysalis. I'll stay in there for you.
Sometimes they just play. What happened to the front of your camera?
It's been fucked for a while.
Is it started? Yeah. Dotted around the cities and towns, little Catholic shrines to some saint or another, street facing, locked away. What does it say? To love so much to both brag and keep safe. All the art here is religious. It makes me wonder if all art is. Maybe we have our own modern kind of gods in the art my friends make. I know there's at least our own version of heaven. I think of Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah, used both in praise and in begging for mercy. I think of Tanqueray, Humans of New York. At all times, humans are doing one of two things, showing love or crying out for it. I think of love and God as interchangeable. I think of love God, love each other, my ingrained school slogan. There are no ugly children in Palermo and no beautiful playgrounds, and I like them better that way. I wonder what kind of childhood I would have made if my ancestors were never led astray. There must have been some sweet sense of familiarity in the NQ heat, and that dazzling blue sea, and the muted trees, their greys and khakis. When the sun sets, the mountains are painted pink. I tell Kat it looks like Castle Hill, tongue-in-cheek. In the fading light, a rainbow halo wraps round the horizon. Suddenly, homely and heavenly sound similarly.
Come here. When the Bruce is backed up, it becomes a shimmering creek, honking and carrying on. You fucking goose, give him the bird. Come here. When the cyclone bullies the palm trees, stretch out by the electric fan, chuck on a dry flannel, and hear the wind assault the windows. Come here. Lean on the beams of a Queenslander, white paint chipping, gander out at a backyard barking with love, and snags on the weather. Come here. Bathe in the city green, sink a couple cones, then jump in the neighbor's pool. Let the lorikeets shriek at the mango sky, 4X in Vegemite brown like the river. Come here, watch the summer rains from the bar on the corner, drown in torrential conversation. And when it stops pissing down, we'll sit in the quiet and see the tungsten reflect off the bitumen. Come here, feel that hole in the ozone, sunscreen stained skin on skin, sticky sweat on your limbs. Drape yourself down off the hill's waist. Come here, acquire the taste. Old utes showered in falling jacaranda petals. Give it a hot crack, tell me you're true, like a big blue flag and some southern stars. When you're here, wash up along the shore, wrap your coastline arms around me, kiss my salty face, make me homesick for a place I never left.
But I have already posted that to my private. I don't know if that
I don't
matters
think
or not.
you should do the one from Fraser.
I miss picking you up from the airport, letting you choose the music, knowing the words with you. I miss fetching the recycled vodka bottle from the fridge. I miss having very full arms, using pinkies on sliding doors. I miss scouring your room for a lighter, being familiar with your scattered possessions, knowing it was a rare familiarity, knowing to know you is rare and treasured. I miss feeling you shudder in my arms, hating that this was a world where you would hurt, but loving that I could hold you in your pieces, being grateful for whatever fragment you shared. I miss the way you would slot into any and all family calls, to dance around the pieces of each other that aren't so family friendly, the knowing looks and the giggles, because who I am is no longer a coveted secret, and I have family in you, and you have in me acceptance, a little piece of peace.
My battery. Oh my god. What? Just put this shit on charge. Like.
Yeah, it did feel like nothing for like that. I didn't look sexy. Was I supposed to look sexy?
Nah. You're supposed to make me look sexy by comparison. The raspberry coloured leaves on my centre table have sprouted. New life through nurture. A cutting I gave to you. The very man whose pot I smashed all those years ago. I remember you came in, not concerned about the expensive pot, the mess, the water on the carpet, but instead of the poor plant laying to die, with pointed finger and stern brow, you told me that it is stupid to let anything die. The following year, when your devil's ivy was overgrown, you gave me the cuttings, grinning, gold tooth glowing warm. Put it in water, that's all it needs. Keep it somewhere dark. I'd killed every plant I was ever given, but this one's easy, you said. This one easy. I lived at the apartment, and when I moved, it propagated again. These days, I have more plants than I can count on my fingers, less than on my toes. I've no green thumbs, but when I look at the plant's new appendage, I think of you. If I lose this job, I'll miss your broken English. And we can try something we've never tried before.
I thought it was just going to be audio recording.
Yeah, will we?
The things you put into a time capsule are an everyday matter. Until Earth, patted down and revolving, imbues meaning, make matter worth. With words unsaid, it makes matters worse. Dirt compounds, heaviness surrounds, adds mass and drags down. If it's hard to talk about it, try your hand at talking round it. With enough verbalizing, you might just envelop the something that's too hard to say itself. I'll listen if it helps. You don't need accuracy if you have enough precision. Many misses near a target gives a clearer vision of what it is that's missing. If you never speak, you'll never know there's something that needs hitting. If your voice is breaking, I will thank you for your bravery. If you do the work of lifting heavy weights, the weights won't feel so heavy someday.